Last time on Let's Play Final Fantasy Mystic Quest, a young man lost his village, and it was not brought up again. He was proclaimed a hero of a prophecy by a mysterious old man, who watched as the hero was defeated in his first battle. Joined by a young woman from Foresta named Kaeli, whose love of trees is second only to her skill in chopping them down, our hero makes his way through the level forest to root out the source of the forest's decay. But young Kaeli was poisoned by a minotaur disguised as a tree. Now armed with Kaeli's axe, our hero makes his way to the Sand Temple to retrieve the elixir to save Kaeli's life. Hello guys, welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy Mystic Quest. Now we can finally head north of the level forest to head towards the Sand Temple, but first we have a battlefield. These, I guess the Captain Obvious way of explaining these is that they're a field in which you can engage in battles. They're basically just an assortment of basic enemy encounters. You know, nothing too special about it. You fight 10 of them, and after you defeat the 10th one, you get some form of a reward. Sometimes it's EXP or money, other times it's a piece of equipment or an item that might come in handy later on. They're pretty tedious though, since they're really not any different than regular battles, so I'll be skipping it for the time being. I'll either edit it out of the video entirely, or maybe I'll do like a fast forward through it or something so you can actually see the footage. But for now, let's move on to the Sand Temple. This place is pretty straightforward. Oh, and we already reached our treasure chest. Let's get us some elixir. What? Empty. Well, that's not good. Ooh, an upbeat music. What the? Looking for some cure, kid? Alright, who's this guy? First of all, my name is Phoenix, and I'm looking for elixir, not just cure. I already have cure. Don't be silly. I'll sell you some for, say, 9,000 GP. Oh, what? Holy crap. Whoa, that's way too much. Exactly. You realize how many behemoths I'd have to kill to... I'd have to kill like 3,000 behemoths to be able to pay for that. No, thank you. Listen, kid, this stuff is precious, right? Well, yeah, I want to save a girl's life with it. My allowance is only 2 GP a month. Oh, Phoenix, you're not gonna get allowance anymore. Your village is gone, remember? Then let's do it this way. I'm going to the Bone Dungeon to find treasure. You come with me and help. If I get the treasure, you get the elixir. Looks like this guy's holding all the cards. Don't really like his attitude right now. Do I have any choice? When do we go? You know, this guy looks like a frickin' monkey. I don't know, just... You know, when I played this game as a kid, I always thought he looked like a monkey. Just kinda reminds me of that Kiki from Zelda: A Link to the Past for some reason. I don't know, just like the way the sprite is designed, I guess. There's a battlefield nearby. Why don't you whack a few monsters there and maybe win something, kid? The name's Phoenix. And Tristam joined. Oh, and he's got throwing stars. He's like a ninja. He's a treasure hunting ninja monkey guy, I guess. Or something like that. Alrighty. Now, like he suggested, I'm gonna go ahead and do those battlefields now. I'll talk to you guys after I'm done. And we're back. Yeah, all I got for those 2 battlefields was some bonus EXP, and I also got a charm, which we can check in our armor. Adds 1 point of defense to our maximum defense, which is better than nothing. Tristram also has a black robe that's resistant to, I don't know if that's instant death. It's been a long time since I played this game last. And he's got a moon helm that's resistant to fire, which I get a feeling might come in handy. Alrighty. Might as well check out our weapons. Now that we have 2 different weapons, you know, pressing the L and R buttons while in battle will enable us to switch between the sword and the axe. There's really no reason to use the steel sword anymore now that we have the axe, but later on we may find something else of use. And the ninja stars, which does poison, and I want to say that's blind, but that's probably not it. It's got some decent attack power too, 39. That's pretty good for this point in the game. Alrighty, and I healed up in Foresta real quick. So now let's go to the Bone Dungeon. This is nice upbeat music. Here we go, drifting in the sand. Totally bypassed everything there. About to fight him on the way out though, which is a drag, but... Alright. Hopping over well-placed turtle shells. I want to get through here, but I can't. There's a treasure chest over there. Just have to go into the water and see what's up. Nothing over here. I know there's a secret passage around here somewhere. Maybe it's not this room. That could be later on. Down here. Oh. I swear there's a place somewhere in the water that you can find another room in. Oh well. Here we go. Oh great, we're stuck. The door sealed shut. Well, here goes. Watch this. Ooh, a bomb. Aren't these something? I'll sell you some cheap. How about 50 explosives for 30 GP? Okay, so you can tell this game was made in America, because to think that a life-saving medicine would cost 9,000 GP, but bombs you could buy 50 for 30. I mean, I love my country and everything, but our sense of priorities are really off base. But yeah, sure, I got that. All right, I'll cut you a deal. How about? Oops, I accidentally pressed B. 50. How about 50 explosives for 15 GP? Sure, I'll go with that. I learned to use the bombs. But now that I have the bomb, I'm gonna go back real quick over here, and because I think I can destroy these bone piles now that I have an explosive on hand. Boom, yep. Alright, let's see, what do we have here? Steel shield. That'll come in handy. I don't think that has any status or elemental resistances, but it boosts the defense a little bit. Could look at that a little bit later. Alrighty, now let's move onwards and upwards. Oh, looks like there's no getting around these fights. Alright, we've got a rock. Kind of small for a rock. This bird is supposed to be good. The sweet thing about the bomb is that it targets all the enemies on the screen. It's pretty high power, but the damage gets divided amongst the enemies, so it does the most damage on a single target. It does light damage on multiple ones, as I'll demonstrate here. Well, maybe not. They're weak against Tristram's throwing stars. Alrighty, what do we have here? Oop, replenishing some ninja stars. It'll probably be a cure potion if I didn't have Tristan in the party. Alright, we'll fight these worms. Okay, these things are weak against the axe, so I'll switch my weapons around a little bit for the time being. The bomb probably would have been enough to kill it anyway, but I might as well save it. Some skeletons now. 3 of them. Back to the bomb. Spooky laugh, uh-oh. Confusion. Whew. Gotta be careful when your party members are confused. Luckily that status ailment doesn't last when you leave the battle. Alrighty, his next area. I don't know why I'm walking over here. I haven't jumped in a while, so I figured why not. Oh no, is that a behemoth? Oh, it's a gorgon. Okay. Let's kill that guy first. Oh, that wasn't so bad. Defeated the enemy. Replenishing our explosives. Not much else to say about these battles. We seem to be at a pretty decent level for this area now. That was nice. There we go, this is what I was thinking of. I knew there was something. Wait a minute. Oh, right. It's down here, nothing down here. Play the shell game. All that for just ninja stars. It wasn't worth finding after all. Alrighty. Yeah, I'll take on the Gorgon. Still feeling a little bitter about losing to that behemoth. Go for these because the sand's moving against us. The only clear path is along this path with the monsters. Should have used the bomb. Whatever. Ah, crap. Headbutt. That had to be an awkward headbutt with his head hanging from the side like that. Uh-oh, you look like that Minotaur. Minotaur zombie. Oh great, he's back for a rematch. Basilisk first, I guess. Oh crap, no. Not cool. No. I'm in trouble. Where? Oh, we're in trouble. And I'm down. You have any? Alright. Restore me! Yeah, I wasn't really counting on that. Alright. That could have gone better. And I only have one heal potion left, so I'm gonna hold off on healing Tristram just a little. Well, maybe not. I better use it. Use 2 of those up in the battle at the battlefields. So both of my party members got poisoned at the same time. Alright, that might be heal potions. I better take a chance. Let's see if I can wipe them out in one bomb. Yes. Don't need a repeat of that incident. No, just ninja stars. We got enough ninja stars. What's up here? Seeds. Okay, that's good. Those, if I remember correctly, those restore your magic points. Yeah, the downside of using the bombs, I don't think I mentioned this already, is that they, even though they, their damage varies depending on how many targets they hit, they never score a critical hit. So it's kind of a trade-off there. Dungeon. I don't think the bombs ever miss either. I could be wrong there though. What's up here? Ooh, another treasure chest. Got the quake spell, alright. Of course this is the earth elemental dungeon, so it makes sense to get the earth spell. And here we are. This is the boss battle. Let's see how we're doing on time. I think we're gonna save the boss for next time. Alright, this has been Phoenix Down with Let's Play Final Fantasy Mystic Quest. Alright, thanks a lot for watching. Catch you guys next time.